DJ Barbecue in the house, in my house, and I got something a bit more comfortable on today. Kind of a cross between a Buddhist monk and David Bowie. We're gonna do the best side you will ever feast upon. Woodstock Dan's green beans. And to accompany this recipe, we've got Dan's pan cam. Look at this bad boy. Woo, what's up, dude? Oh yeah. All right, so I got a bit of olive oil. But you know what? We also want the flavor of butter, but we don't want the butter to burn. That's why we kind of mix up the olive oil and the butter. Onion. We're gonna chop this bad boy up. Now, Woodstock Dan, he worked at a restaurant called Cape Bunting Seafood House. This is back in the late 80s, early 90s. And he's probably one of my favorite chefs I've ever worked with. He had this big vat of green beans, and I just eat them up all the time, man. I'm like, why are these so good, Dan? And he said, nutmeg and cracked pepper. It's the key, man. So there's our onions, nicely finely chopped. We want to get these things kind of softened up. A little sea salt in there. So they got to cook for about 5 minutes. And this heat gonna get you. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Ow! Ah! I should have put my goggles on. Where's my goggles, dude? There we go. Now I can do it. I can talk to Pan Cam. They're sauteing good. Woo! Now, you need freshly cracked pepper. They're going everywhere. They're popping off, dude. It's Armageddon here. Perfecto. It's time for the side. I've taken a good portion of green beans, probably about 30 of those bad boys, because I'm gonna serve 3 to 4 people. I boiled them for 4 minutes. Not too long, because I want to keep the crunch. Boom. Okay, secret ingredient, nutmeg. You gotta be careful with nutmeg because it's the outer kind of webby stuff is mace. It's kind of poisonous. There's been 2 reported deaths from overdoing nutmeg, so yeah, remember that. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the protective layer. You take the fruit, give it a couple good thrashings. And you can also, of course, use ground nutmeg. That's, you can buy at the store, but I tend to do it with this bad boy. It just tastes better and you get more flavor. So now I'm gonna add more pepper to the concoction and then a pinch more salt. We're gonna let them mosh in the pit. They're gonna be throwing some elbows. There's a guy in there with 2 double Mohicans and he's coming at the green beans. So the green bean throws an onion at him. The guy goes away crying, but he'll be cool. They're gonna be friends someday. It's gonna be awesome. Here we go. I know what you guys are thinking. Where can I get an outfit like this? Well, you can't because I had it custom made. She's done, man. She's good. I gave her about 6-7 minutes of getting to know the herbs, the onions, the butter, the olive oil, the salt, the pepper, and the nutmeg. And there you have it, Woodstock Dan's green beans. This goes so good with my Texas brisket. If you want to learn how to make that, just click on the green beans right now. Click on them. Do it. Who do you know that saw Hendrix? No one. Woodstock Dan did. Now high five and subscribe. Do it! Like this recipe? Then check out my Texas brisket. 1 big hunk of meat cooked slow and low for 18 hours. Oh yeah. If you want to see the latest recipes from Jamie Oliver's FoodTube channel, as soon as they're uploaded, you've got to subscribe, man. It's very easy to do. Just click this link and follow the instructions.